broad spectrum of mathematics with connections to combinatorics and number theory and applications in puzzle solving. It is named after French mathematician Blaise Pascal, who discovered many of its properties during the 1650s. The triangle, however, was independently discovered by the Chinese and Persians hundreds of years prior to his introduction to Europe. The triangle consists of infinitely many rows, beginning with row 0. This is the triangle's apex and is the number 1. Please note the exterior is formed of 1s, while interior elements are formed by adding the 2 elements above a new one to the left and right. So constructing the 2 from row 2, we have 1 plus 1 equals 2. Deriving the elements in row 3, we have 1 plus 2 equals 3, 2 plus 1 equals 3. Even further down in the triangle, we have 70 plus 56 equals 126, 56 plus 28 equals 84, and the pattern continues. As direct results of its construction, we observe a vertical left-right symmetry. So in the last row shown here in the triangle, the elements are arranged symmetrically as follows: 1, 12, 66, 220, 495, 792, and 924 is supplied for every row. We also notice the sum of the elements in row n is given by 2 to the nth power. In row 0, 2 to the 0th power equals 1. In row 1, 2 to the first power equals 1 plus 1, or 2. And in row 2, 2 squared gives 1 plus 2 plus 1, or 4. A column in the triangle can be identified as a series of numbers running diagonally from a 1 lining the triangle's sides. Due to the triangle's symmetry, the same column can be observed running downwards from the left to the right, or from the right to the left. Briefly about some naming conventions in the triangle, we have the sequence of rows beginning with row 0, similarly the sequence of columns beginning with column 0, and the sequence of elements beginning with element 0. When an element's location is known, its value can be determined by the n-choose-r principle, where n is the row number and r is an element's placement in row n. The formula for NCR is ER, or element r, is given by n factorial over r factorial times n minus r factorial. Let us say we wish to find the value of the 5th element, or element 4, in row 5. We substitute the values 5 and 4 for n and r respectively. 5 factorial over 4 factorial times 5 minus 4 factorial. By the way, factorial means we multiply a number by all the positive integers smaller than it. This is simplified to 5 factorial over 4 factorial times 1 factorial. By expanding and then canceling out, or simply by multiplying, we have 5. Indeed, the 5th element in row 5 is 5. The NCR formula is used to calculate combinations where n things are taken r at a time. Suppose a basketball team with 10 players wishes to know how many ways there are of selecting 8 to play. We can substitute the values 10 and 8 into the formula, or the answer can be pinpointed in the triangle